G'day Townies, welcome to another episode of Talk of the Town. We're your hosts Aaron and Grant, and we've got a very special guest today, Braden and Leigh. Welcome, mate.
Thanks, mate. Thanks for having me, guys. What an
Pleasure.
honour to be the first guest on the Talk of the Town.
It's a big honour.
It's a huge honour.
Big honour.
Massive
in the history books.
Something to tell the kids.
Yeah,
Something definitely tell the kids.
Absolutely.
So, past weekend, we had Barrow. What's our thoughts?
I think that says it all, eh?
Yeah, it was.
I
don't think the scoreline reflects.
Nah, it did not reflect
It
the
didn't
game
feel like a 40-0 game until maybe.
The last 20 minutes blew out.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, it was still 14-0 with 21 minutes to go.
Yeah.
So we were still in it right till then, but
we made Barrow's an established championship team.
Yeah, they are. Take nothing away from them. They were good. They are a good side.
But there was similar moments to like last year where we'd kill ourselves, shoot ourselves in the foot, and put ourselves against pressure. Like a lot of the time last year, I don't think we lost a game other than North Wales away.
Yeah.
But we beat ourselves a lot of the time last year, and I think it's just a fucking tough one, isn't it?
Yeah.
it was that. We beat ourselves. First 20 minutes, we were riding with them until someone decided to get out of the card and then...
Tell us about that.
Oh, yeah. Not ideal, obviously. Sort of just chased him down and then, yeah, kind of felt a couple of nudges and then wasn't really happy about it.
To be honest, I did watch it back and...
I think we watched the game, didn't we? A few of us watched it. We've all watched the game back and, like, obviously, like, it happens in rugby. Like, there's going to be a scuffle and stuff like that. But, you know, you can't really change
a ref's decision.
It's a ref's decision. Referee's decision's final. And
yeah. But up until then, we were good up until then, I thought. And then, obviously, the amount of defending we did while I was off and then also into the second half, that's, I think, why.
Yeah, definitely took its toll.
It ended up the way it did. Yeah. You know, you defend that much, give away that much ball, you're going to find it tough in the back end anyway. So
No, 100%.
I think, though, like, when you look at it from, like, the standards we've set as a team this year, like, we aren't going out to play like that, like to defend that much, like we want to throw the ball about and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, obviously, like Braden said, for that 20 minutes, 25 minutes until, like, the yellow card, you know, we were in the arm wrestle, we were complete and you know, Ryan Johnson and Brad Walker, you know, like, had to do a lot to get them out, like, out their own half and stuff like that. But it shows, like, in times we can compete with them teams, because we definitely were competing and we're getting up off our line, doing well. But obviously, Johnny said 19 sets. They're the ball 19 times more than us, so it's going to always take its toll against any team. You're going to concede points. And
when you got halves like that, they're gonna put you away if you give them that chance.
100%.
Like, you know, both halves were pretty clinical with, you know, having that much ball. They're going to put pressure on us.
Is that the muddiest game you've ever played in?
Oh, without a doubt, mate. I could hear everyone running, like the squashiness of the site. Like,
I don't think I was running.
Teammates.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Honestly, God, it was like the Somme.
Can't tell who was who. The Somme.
It was like the Battle of the Somme. Honestly, it was like no man's land, wasn't it? Like, I remember towards the back in the second half, I ran back on side and T was like, I need you. And I thought, I'm sprinting here. I watched the video back, I'm like a ship. Like, I'm like
a big tugboat, eh?
Oh, I couldn't move. But, like, it just stuck to you there.
Yeah.
Like,
honestly, I've still been pulling stuff out of my ears now.
I've got an ear infection. I'm gone deaf. I don't even know how loud I'm speaking now. I'm probably screaming down that mic. Like, no, it wasn't nice, was it?
Nah.
It wasn't nice, but...
Warm up, when we got to get on the ground in warm up.
Oh, John says on your back.
Oh, laying down and on the back. It was, that was so yuck for them.
I honestly, in this, like, what people don't realise is, like, Patch and all that, like, wash the kit after the game, and, like, it's still not clean now.
Honestly,
4 washes it's had. It's like,
it's just been sitting in the bucket soaking.
Yeah, I went in the office the other day,
and
he sat there with these 2 buckets with a stick, just like going at them, and I was just like, oh, you poor man, like.
I don't know if they'll ever be clean though.
No.
That was just.
I think it's a thing for next year. Just buy a black away kit. all black away kit, like who was it? Brisbane's.
Brisbane Broncos.
Yeah.
Just all black and go from there. No. Well, Braden, obviously you're our first guest on the podcast. We've got some questions we'd like to know from you personally. So, where did your rugby career start for you?
Well, I started when I was 3, played up until obviously now, so it's been 20 years playing. First sort of reps I was with West Tigers or Western Suburbs Magpies, Harrow Mats. So played through there, which is, at the time it was 16s. I played there through 18s and then had 2 shoulder reconstructions back to back. So I would have been 17 and 18 at that time. So had them back to back, and then I literally said I'm not playing footy anymore. Like, I called it quits, had a year off, played football with my mates. And then...
What posse were you in footy?
I was keeper when I was younger, and then I was just, when it was all about mates, it was just no positions, mate. It was free for all then. But then one of my dad's mates, he had an under 19s like Division 2 side, and he was like, I need a half, because I was half at the time. And I was like, I don't really want to play, because if I do it again, then I'm gone. But then I was like, if I play, I'm going to take it serious again. So then played with him 19s, and then stepped up A grade 20s. And then signed with the Clydesdales in 2023 for Colts. So that's where Levi and Cooper Howlett come from. So I was playing with them boys. Played there for 3 years, and then now I'm here at the great town of Workington. It's good stuff.
What? Because like when you said there, like when you fell out with, like you obviously had 2 shoulder reconstructions, you felt it would be like, I went through like last year. I noticed I went through a stage of just hating rugby, and like. I got injured and I just wanted to like pack in. And it's like, it's weird when like, it's a sport that you do like, but obviously with the knocks that you get, you can just like start to hate it, can't you?
Yeah. Like, well, when you're in rehab all the time, especially like when you're in this setting where you're here all the time, and you're stuck in rehab, and like at home it was like you're stuck in rehab, so you're away from the group, you're away from the boys, and you just sort of, you end up, like you said, hating it, because you're just always like sitting there and sort of trying to get back from it, and then you get back from it, and then it was literally the first game back, I did it again, and I was like, oh, this is too much, and then you end up just packing it in. But no, I was lucky that I come back, because you do miss it. Like I found that when I stepped away from it, I was just like missing it heaps.
Usually it's the best thing, eh? Like I had a year off, I think just after COVID, finished 21, 22 season, 22. And like that year off makes you realise how much you absolutely miss it, eh?
Yeah, sometimes it is the best thing just to step away from it for a little bit and just see, reassess sort of where you're at, and you'll know if you want to go back and
100%
or not. So,
what made so obviously you obviously played in the Clydesdales team with obviously, and then what was the decision to come to the UK? Like, where did that come about? Like, is it something you wanted? Have you always wanted to do it?
Yeah, no, it's something I've always wanted to do. I remember sitting in like school in like year 10 and always like searching up like Super League, Championship, all that sort of stuff, and looking at it like back in school. I literally remember the class I was in, and it's always been like a goal of mine. But obviously, I wanted to try and like get as far as I could back at home, and like obviously that's an option later on in the future. But I was just trying to get as far as I could there, but it's always been a goal of mine to come here. And then, like, obviously playing with Levi and Cooper and, like, being pretty close with those boys, when they come over here, like, seeing them and speaking to them, and they're just going on about how much they loved it, especially here. We'll probably get into that a little bit further, but, yeah, it's always been a goal, and then when the chance to come here came about, it was pretty much a no-brainer for my partner and I, so...
Yeah.
What's like, the biggest, obviously, shock? Obviously, you've came from, like, the other side... the other side of the world.
35 degrees, and now I'm in 3.
Yeah, to be absolutely, like, you come from like
things I'd do.
Basically, yeah.
Things I'd do.
What?
Things I'd do to have 35 degrees again.
I'd be Melton John, mate. Like, I'd be short. But like, what's like the biggest culture shock? Obviously, coming from like the lifestyle, I can imagine is totally different and stuff like that. And it must be hard, like, mentally to adapt to it.
Yeah, I think it's probably what every single Australian says, or anyone that comes here, is just the weather. Like, it is freezing. Like, it is actually that cold. So that, like, coming here, like, on the plane, I was wearing a shirt and shorts, and I remember getting off at Newcastle Airport, and the guy that's, like, on the tarmac, he started laughing at me, because I was in a shirt and shorts getting off the plane. So Yeah, I've literally had to like buy new clothes because I just brought like all shirt and shorts. I brought like one pair of trackies got here. I was like, oh, gonna do some shopping
The
here.
first time I met you was in the Tom Mitchell. I came in with shorts on it. You were just like, why are you wearing shorts?
When I see people wearing shorts, I'm thinking, what is going on there? How are you not freezing? But no, like in terms of like culture, like especially around here with the footy, like there's so many people that genuinely love it, and like you'd know coming from home, like compared to home, there's just so many people that are involved and care and like
Want to see rugby league, right?
exactly, and like like even just the club itself, like especially with Workington, I don't know if it's like that everywhere, but there's the amount of people that are here volunteering their time, come to every game. Like we'll probably touch on the Ike later, but like the weather was the worst weather I've ever seen, and I've run out and there's like the stands are full, and I'm like, if this was at home, I feel like I'd have like 3 people here, like, respectfully to home, but you know, like the amount of people that just genuinely just would die for it here, it's ridiculous. So, but it's awesome, mate.
Yeah,
so
it's
cool.
really good. It's really good.
Yeah.
You mentioned you played football earlier.
Yeah.
Any other sports?
Mate, I've played like heaps. I played football a little bit when I was younger as well, like 12 and 13. Remember I went to the trials and he was like, mate, you're rubbish with your feet, but you're good with your hands, so you're going into goalkeeper. So I was a keeper for 2 years. And then I've done tennis when I was younger for a little bit there. What else have I done? Played basketball a little bit there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think I just missed the physicality of footy.
Yeah. Could we see another TBA for...
I'm just trying to think someone is out playing basketball. I can see why you never made it. Like, they're about 7 foot.
Yeah. Nah.
Could we see another TBA for the Workington cricket team?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
TBA.
What we'll do, we'll start him off on Wednesday nights, midweek.
Start with midweek, see when he gets 10.
I don't know if my partners come along to that.
Oh no, it's best when they don't.
All right. No, I love cricket, but I've never played it.
I love it.
Yeah,
it
is good.
A good pastime, isn't it?
Great pastime. I'm moving to keeper. I'm convinced myself.
Yeah,
full-time keeper.
Fair. What player? It's obviously from a young age when you started playing. Who inspired you to play rugby? Like, who was that one person you'd watch like on telly or you'd be like, I want to be you.
Oh, if anyone knew me when I was 13 or 14, Sean Johnson for sure.
Sean Johnson?
Yeah. Oh, mate. If anyone knew me then, they knew I love Sean Johnson because I just like photos on the wall, jerseys, everything he posted on socials, I'd share it. It was one day I posted a video of me goal kicking and he commented, mate.
Yeah.
That was unreal.
He commented?
Yeah. Probably because I tagged him that much.
Please go away.
You know, Sean Johnson played down here in the World Cup, what, 2017?
Yeah. I think he
kicked off because...
he said he was impossible to kick a 40-20.
Because the fields were so tight because of the speedway.
Yeah. No, that's why he didn't kick one. Because they're so tight, But yeah, he was definitely when I was like younger, like players like Mark Gasnier or Jamie Soward, even back in the day, like back in the Dragons days, they were inspiration. But when I was like coming through proper and like taking it real serious, Sean Johnson was. Who
was yours, Zarin?
Honestly, it's because I'm a massive Bulldogs fan. I had Hazem El Masri plastered everywhere. So Hazem El Masri. So he's Lebanese, and like obviously being Maltese, we have actually got a massive rivalry. So every time we play test matches, it's just all balloon ups, and same with the Italians.
Yeah.
And but I was full convinced because my cousins, they're half Maltese, half Lebanese. So I was full convinced Hazem El Masri, I was related to him. And I was telling everyone at school that that's my uncle and stuff like that. And I had Hazem El Masri plastered everywhere,
Yeah. Have you got any pre-game rituals? Some people like to know, like if there's any, do you put your left sock on first?
Yeah. Oh mate, I used to be proper bad, Like I used to be superstitious as like my partner knows, like it was bad. This was up until like last year, by the way, right? In the warm up or in the change rooms before we'd run out, I'd have to eat this M&M cookie and this from Coles. From Coles. Yeah. And bro, like we'd be in the huddle, about to run out. I'm like, wait on boys. I need to get my cookie. And I'll run off. Go and get me cookie, and I'm sitting there eating, and the boys are like trying to get pumped up, and I'm just eating this M&M cookie.
I think if I'd done that, I think Johnny would slap me square in the face.
Oh mate,
I got straight in the nose.
Some of the boys going, "What are you doing, mate?" And I'm like, "Well, look."
Did it work? Were you winning?
We didn't make finals.
Probably that, man. Do you know, honestly, I was expecting the most rogue, like a cookie, just to eat a cookie before you go out.
Pretty wild.
But I done a thing where I had to play the same song. Like, before we went out to warm up, I had to play the same song. It was so weird.
What song was it?
Lose Yourself, Eminem. But it was like
so generic.
I know, but it was like so weird because obviously you watch it and you're like, oh, that's the most thing ever. And it came on one of my earphones. I was like, I was just bopping away to it.
You had a good game.
Yeah.
Had a good game.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, I'll put it on again. I just kept playing it. But like, there was one. I can't remember who done it. There was someone I used to play with, and they used to like join footballers before they go. So like, join like someone comes off the bench and like they do like and then jump. He used to do that, and I used to be like, "What in the dugout?" Like, like you'd be on the bench with me. I'm like, you're warming up to go on the bench. Like, what are you doing?
That actually used to be one of mine too. Same time cookie as well.
When you were playing football?
No,
In nets.
in nets, run, jump up, hit the crossbar.
Get him and Traff in net, see who's better.
Huh?
Him and Traff in net, see who's better.
I've scored past James Trafford, so
So have I, actually, a header.
exactly. Right. You've been in Cumbria now 3 months. How are you on the accent?
Oh, mate, when I first got here, I remember talking to Kate and my partner and just being like, oh, I can't understand a word, eh? I remember the first day we got here, we went across to the gym. I'm pretty sure yous were both there.
Yeah, there's me.
And it was like
Me,
Dom Weir was there, yous, Robson, and yous were chatting, and I was going, what is going on here? I can't understand a word. And then, like, you hear someone like Jonty as well, and his accent.
He's
and
got
I'm
like
just
that proper thick
proper
Maryport,
Maryport,
yeah.
Flimby accent.
and I couldn't understand it. And then like you throw in slang, and I'm like, what is this word? I don't know what's going on. But now I'm pretty good now. I've kind of
Well, let's
adjusted.
put you to the test.
Speaking of slang,
Speaking of, see if you're good at stuff. So if I said, "Didn't Joe that?"
I'm gonna need a spell now. I didn't hear a word. Didn't Joe that?
Didn't Joe that?
Didn't Joe that? Is that what you said?
Didn't Joe that? Didn't Joe that?
Give us that.
no.
No.
Give us some of that.
No.
No.
Didn't
Joe that? Like, sorry,
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Nah.
Sorry, didn't Joe that?
Okay.
Okay.
Don't
What is going on?
Don't-
So this is how I felt on my first week.
don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Yeah, righto.
So if say if we were on a walk and we had to like get off or something, I'd say, oh,
So
we'll have to loup over this.
We'll have to lap over this.
Loup.
Lap.
Loup.
Well, I'm assuming it's jump over or get over.
There we are.
Lap over the dike.
Loup over that dike.
Over the what?
Loup
That
over,
means something else back home.
loup over that dike.
Oh, what a
That means something way different back home.
Does he?
Yeah.
What, loup over the dike?
No, just
No, the end part.
it means it here too, to be fair.
It's what about if I said it's proper clarty out there?
Oh, well, I only know because you've
Yeah. Go back
told
to
us
last Sunday.
Yeah, it was proper cloudy out there. Worse than that.
I think you know this one because it's commonly used between us three. Matter.
Yeah, I got that. Gary McKeating put me on that straight away. First interview, 30-hour flight. I've rolled in, eyes half closed, and he's going Mara, and I've gone, hey, what are you?
Yam. As
Yeah,
yam.
that's home.
Oh,
Yam,
good.
Yam. I learned that from shout out Adrian Sharp.
He might come up in topic later.
Last one. Who's it going on?
Who's it going on? Like what's going on?
Yeah.
I say
Like,
going
how's it
on
going?
all the time.
Who's it going on?
Who's it going on?
How's it going on?
Oh,
How's it
how
going
is
on, Mara?
Who's it going on?
I would just say going on.
Right, so obviously you're doing well with you.
Thanks, mate.
You're up there.
Thanks,
You're
Mara.
thereabouts. You wouldn't say you're adopted yet, but
Nah,
You're not
I'm
far
not at
away.
this level yet.
you're not far away. I'm just thinking, obviously going back to the rugby side of things now. Looking this week ahead, obviously we had a tough, it was a rough game Sunday for us. Had a tough session Tuesday, didn't we?
Yeah.
That was good fun.
Obviously leading to it's going to a tough game tomorrow against Blackbrook. obviously I'm asking you because obviously I've come from obviously we all have come from amateur, but especially like what you to expecting tomorrow.
No, well, from what obviously the ties we're going to be playing, or whoever wins is going to be playing St Helens from this game, and the fact that they're from St Helens, that's going to be
they're going to be up.
They're going to be up for it. I don't think regardless of what level they're at, it's the same as the Ike, where it doesn't matter the skill level. It's like you're both going to get up for it.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to be coming in red hot, trying to knock us off. Obviously to try and get that game against St Helens. So I'm expecting them to turn up. I'm not going in.
They are not going to go away for it.
Every time you play an amateur team, they're
going to come out the blocks 100 mile an hour.
Yeah. Well, you can imagine being playing amateur, playing against pro. You'd be like, I want to beat these guys.
If I was playing for Blackbrook and it's a chance for that someone like that, one of them to show themselves.
It's just like us playing against. So we do get St Helens. Similar situation.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it comes down to.
Yeah, they'll turn up for sure.
Yeah.
We're going to have to be, pretty good.
You see, the St Helens put a video on yesterday, and it was like Jack Wellsby and people like that, and they were saying about how important the game is that Blackbrook win.
Gemma reckons we'll get 3,000 there. Gemma reckons we might.
I don't know if it'd be 3,000, but obviously it's only take. And I think that's the one thing it's going to be. Is mental. Obviously, amateur ground. Obviously, it's not very often you go to amateur ground round here and get obviously seated and stuff like that. It's going to be meet you where probably meet you away from the touch line. So it's going to be
some shit.
I'd say it'd be hostile. You'll definitely cop some stuff. But I think one thing we haven't done this week and what we're not doing is taking Blackbrook lightly at all.
No.
We're going in, to do the job because obviously we need this game as much as Blackbrook need it.
Yeah.
So we're definitely underestimating them. We're going in with a very strong side.
Yeah. The attitude's been good.
Yeah.
All week I've thought you could turn up and just be like,
that's what we were really good at last year.
So
if we had a average game or we didn't play a full 80, we'd go into the next week just trying to right our wrongs, and that's basically what we spoke about this morning at Captain's Run. Last year we were in a similar position. I think we lost going down to Portsmouth. We lost the Ike, was it?
We lost the Ike, yeah. Lost the Ike, and we lost to Barrow. We lost 2, and then
went down to Portsmouth and said, right, we've got to right our wrongs, because we knew what we were capable of, and that was a fresh squad as well, similar to this year. And
Jonty's definitely not. He's put a good side on.
Yeah,
it's not.
We're
all taking, and like we spoke about this morning, it's massive for the club. Not just for us as players, but for the club, behind the scenes.
That's the importance of Challenge Cup and bringing the Super League teams that bit earlier, though. The financial stability it allows for the club to have for the year.
100% it does.
It's massive.
Yeah. Because I always look at it from this perspective, without the Challenge Cup, how you're not going to play against the quality of St Helens. When you look at St Helens, how St Helens have recruited this year, you see
Jackson Hastings, David Clemmer, Tristan Saylor was there last year.
You look at the England lads who've played for England, Daryl Clark, Matty Lees, Alex Walmsley, obviously Jack Wellsby, obviously the chance to play against the
Kyle Phelps there, who's played for Cowboys, won a premiership with Cowboys in 2015.
To play against
to
play against to have the opportunity to play against them here. That's why we need this game.
But how big is it though? Potentially the last Super League team to come to Derwent Park as well. There's just more things to play for, isn't it?
Yeah.
100% it is, because
the amount of players that have been here, we spoke about it before, Latrell Mitchell coming down here in the under-20 schoolboys or whatever it was, under-18s it would have been. Just the calibre of players being down at that ground, and then you've got another final Super League team to come in. It'd be massive.
Yeah. Because we can be that part of history where we could say we were the last time, we were a part of the game that was the last time Super League club played at Derwent Park, the Fibers Community Stadium. To be a part of that is that's massive as well. Yeah. Especially me being a local lad as well.
Yeah. And you're a bit of a Saints fan girl, aren't you?
Fangirl. If we play Saints, I won't be. I won't be.
You got Clem off back fence?
Yeah.
You got Clem off back fence?
2 metres in.
Yeah.
Oops, Googled him the other day. 2 metres. David Clem.
Tall. I'm waiting for that. That little goosey he does with the bumpers.
Who? He got boomed, or was it? Nah, I don't think he got burned. Sam Cassiano, Kane Evans.
That one.
Cassiano.
That was unreal, that.
So, here's one for you, since you're talking about... Do you know if there was one player you wouldn't like want to play against. Like if you was just one player, you thought like, do you know if you play the team, you're like, obviously you don't you never go into a game like scared.
Yeah.
But like if there was just one player, you
Just
thought
clock
like,
off, hey.
I could just not like I could. My afternoon would be a lot better if you weren't opposite me right now. Like I could have been. In a
That's a great
day.
way to put it.
Yeah,
I like that.
like just Who do you reckon it would be?
If you're defending an edge, Mark.
The Wanganita
Wanganita mate.
Nailed that first time at all.
Ross Ainley's mate.
Right, Ross Ainley's mate.
Nah, I reckon like if we're talking about like the Super League players here, playing in the centres, I would not want to be against Tessie New.
Tessie New?
Yeah.
We had him down here last
year.
Yeah.
So,
he would be a handful.
Hey,
strong.
Fair dude. Levi and Will had him covered.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was a strong human, wasn't he?
No, he's a beast.
I reckon, honestly, Spencerlin. Like the hatred that man has carrying a ball. He's just like, nah.
Pain ass.
Yeah.
Pain ass. 80-minute prop.
Bit of a handful, him.
Just to be fair, if I'm looking at it, like any fella in that NRL, like if they've got like come off the back fence and they've got like 20 metres to get up to you, and you're just like, oh Jesus Christ, like no,
Yeah.
no, I don't. I think Spencer. I don't think I would like.
You don't want him off back fence.
Back fence, Spence. No chance. Not a chance. Obviously, last week I think the Callers Crack went really well. We've got a few more questions here. So, how are we going to do this? So, we're going to go.
What's your favourite stadium you've played at?
Favourite stadium?
That was asked by Josh.
Braden, we'll see you go first here.
Favourite stadium would probably either be, I reckon, Leichhardt Oval, back at home.
That's good, that, eh?
Yeah, good
Class.
stadium.
Oh, class. Yeah.
Lovely stuff. You know that one? You know that one?
You know, yeah. Played on Rugby League Live.
I don't like 26.
We played a game up in at Sunny Coast Stadium.
Mm.
That's
good, eh?
Yeah, they're right next to the water there. That was pretty cool. So one of them two, I reckon.
I reckon for me, it'll be
Seaton's
up on the welfare. No, I played at St Helens Totally Wicked Stadium.
When was that?
When
was that and what was it for?
2016. It was a curtain raise before St Helens OKR. When I was part of the Cumbria Storm Academy set up, we were in the U19 Super League. We played against St Helens. I was a Saints fan, so it was like good to play against, good to play there. And obviously, I remember the last 15 minutes, before Saints played Hull in the Challenge Cup quarter final, all the Hull fans like started flooding into the ground, and like we were getting beat. 40 odd points to 0, and we scored in like the Hull end while all like the Hull FC fans were going absolutely berserk, and that was really good. I think definitely there was really good. Totally Wicked Stadium for me, and obviously here when you play against like Whitehaven, it's always packed and loud and proud.
I reckon best one I've played. That's probably. My favourite stadium I played at would be NFS in Papua New Guinea. That was proper. Did you go?
That's a rogue show. I wasn't expecting to come out with that. Like,
it's honestly so smart. But like I played there 2016 for the curtain raiser. It was the Prime Minister's 13, Australia versus Papua New Guinea, and played the curtain raiser for that. Honestly, by the time the game finished, we walked all the way around the stadium. So when our game finished, walked all the way around the stadium just to mingle with fans. All like asking for your boots and shorts and stuff. Some of the boys just were finished up just in their kegs by the time they got to the end. But by the time we finished, it was half time of the curtain raiser game. It took us that long. It was mental. And honestly, they are the most passionate fans, and I think it's one of the greatest things for rugby league for Papua New Guinea to get their own team.
Who was that question? It was Josh.
Josh, yeah.
Josh. Harry's asked, who was the toughest player you've played against?
Toughest player. What's that? He plays for Melbourne. He's a front rower, and he
Nelson.
No, not him. The boys did play against him, but
when he was playing at Bears.
No, when he was at
Falcons?
Sunny Coast. Yeah. He comes off the bench in the grand final. I've lost his name.
Not Chan.
No, not him. He's funny. He's played for. He's like floats in and out. He's in the Storm. I've lost his name.
King.
Nah, I've lost his name. He played in the grand final.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about, Mark?
Well, not really, because you haven't said it.
I'm trying to think of anyone that plays in Melbourne and just trying to write them
I
off
want
my
to
head.
search it up now.
Gone.
Go on,
The,
search it. Go on, search
Oh,
it.
come
year-
back to
what-
me.
no.
Come back to me. You go.
Come back.
Come back to me.
What year
Zane,
was
who's
the grand
yours?
final?
Toughest you've played against?
Junior South's pretty tough.
Junior South?
Yeah, he's like, doesn't stop.
Yeah. I reckon, do you know what mine? I'm going to go with... There's two types of, like, there's
Even,
different
like,
levels
you
of
can name-
toughness, isn't there? There's,
Yeah.
like, I think, as a prop,
What year was it?
I reckon Matty English that played for Huddersfield. He was someone... I played against him. He played for Stanley Rangers, amateur, and like he was just so. He was like he wasn't like someone. He wasn't like really big or out like that, but he was just solid, and he was horrible to play against at 16s. And obviously now he's at Huddersfield. Played against him at academy at Huddersfield. He was just someone that was just like he was like big minutes as a prop. Well, he gets nicknamed the polar bear. He's just like white skin, like really white hair. He's a horrible, tough cookie, to be fair to him. And I think if you take toughness, obviously, away from that, I played a lad called Lucas Albert, Catalan, under 19s Super League, and he was just. I think the amount of times we tried to just hit him off the ball because we were just like, he's their best player, he's going to do everything for them. He got whacked all game, and the amount of people, like, you just putting everyone through a hole, and he would just get up and laugh at you.
Just psycho.
And
eh?
you just like go, like, just
It's
clock
weird.
off, pal.
It's just weird
Yeah,
activity.
clock off. Kind of clock off.
Have a day off here.
Yeah, I think Matt English definitely. I'd take Danny Walker, the Warrington. He's one as well. Like someone who you thought of your size, you're like, oh, I'll get over the top of you.
Even that Oldham team we played 2 years ago.
Yeah, Owen Farnworth. He's a.
Denny Craven, the 6? Is it Denny Craven?
Danny Craven, yeah. He's at Midlands now, yeah.
My answer was Lazarus
Mugging him on the floor.
It was Lazarus Valepu, but I've actually changed my answer. I was thinking about it. It's Jared Wallace.
Jared Wallace.
Yeah.
J-Wall.
J-Wall. We played him last year, and he was absolutely taking the mickey.
Really?
But he was ripping. It's like he'd run, he'd look around, he'd have 4 blokes on him, find an offload, and we were just like,
He's a proper barrel him, isn't
have
he?
a day off, bro. Like, go home. Why are you here?
That's the funny thing, eh? It's like when you're playing cup and stuff,
Yeah.
and it's like you're going to work on Monday, then you've got him falling back from top 30 in
Yeah.
NRL and just absolutely bashing the shit out here. And then he's waking up, probably going for a walk in the morning, get a coffee or whatever, go and slog out an 8-hour day.
Oh, bro, this was in playing A grade for Toowoomba. He's coming from like a country town, Dolby,
Yeah.
which is like for like real countryside. Come and play us, and he was just literally not even trying, and he was just skip over, offload, find another offload, dummy, footwork, beat 3 of our forwards. I was just like, someone's tackling Will.
I remember when Blake Ferguson played down here.
Oh, the nose.
That was
The beak.
honest to God, that was like it was like so he like such a robot. Like he just like he'd carry a ball, and you just carry free folk. His like hands were like that.
He's massive too. He's
Yeah,
tall as well.
I think Tom Bosch was telling me when they played against him, he flattened someone. And he was like on top of them, and then someone was like, I can't remember who it was. They were just like, "Oh, mate, like I've got work in the morning." I think he scored his 4th try. Yeah, he scored his 4th try and just done a backflip.
He's
Oh,
weird like that.
It's
eh?
like,
He's one of them. Just freak.
so if I get off of this year, I'm gonna do a flip like.
a flop.
If I'd done it last week, we'll get to main time.
Who in the team's got the worst fashion sense? This was asked by Callum.
Zarin Galea.
Please.
Zarin Galea.
Not naming names.
Challenge Cup, 1952. Can't get any better than
great.
that.
Why don't you take the jumper off?
Shout out to Paul Bell as well for dropping this off for me this morning. 20 quid at Cockermouth Op Shop.
Braden, who has got the worst fashion sense?
Don't you dare look at me, eh?
Well, to be fair, like I haven't really seen a lot of the boys
Out of
outside
all
of training.
27 of us, I reckon if they're all in this room now, fingers would be pointing to him.
Remember what I wore on the train to Newcastle? Them shorts, them like size 36 shorts, and I'm
Yeah.
like a 32.
You
And
know
I
what,
had a big belt.
Levi left loads of clothes, right? Levi left loads of clothes. He looked like somewhat of Tony Hawk underground. They were down to his shins. They were down to his shins.
Where was it when we went?
There were short longs, long shorts.
We went to where we go? We went for coffee, and our mates rocked up with like these colour, but it's got paint all over him, like he's a painter. Hey, what's this?
You and you put the decorator pants on.
Me Dickies pants. Me cream Dickies. Oh mate, they need to go. Or they training pants.
Who do you reckon? Like you have got a title. Hands down, you have got a title.
I've got many titles, but that's not one of
Eh?
them.
Mate, that shirt you wore that shirt you had on the other day.
What shirt?
Like a white blue checkered top.
Hey,
Look
Mike.
like you playing chess.
Mike Pop bought me that, thank you. He's still here.
Eh? Oh, good. I'd send him back. Honestly,
Honestly, I love it, eh?
yeah, but like, there's a
I'll get a
photo.
photo. We'll get a photo stitched up. Honestly.
There's a
We'll get a
photo.
photo stitched up.
Do you know what? I'm gonna find.
I've got it here.
When Easy does, he sent me a picture. I need to address this. I'll find them short longs and all.
Short longs. Honestly, I've got it here.
Wait till I.
No, well, I actually haven't seen many of the boys. Like, obviously, I see
Fashion sense.
you every day. But I don't know.
Oh,
work
sorry,
killers,
you are
man.
one lucky.
Yeah,
human.
to be fair, you always in it. It's either town or.
I'll be able to find it. My mate saved it, so I'll have a look.
But
Why did you save it though, Zarin?
Because I look like a right twat.
Thank you.
thank you.
Where's that? I'm telling you, I'm finding this. I am absolutely finding this because people need to see this, and this is why.
Sunshine goes flying, boss.
Put that up that camera now.
We'll stitch it. We'll stitch it up.
Oh,
We'll stitch it up.
Put it in the video.
Criminal. Absolute.
If you were listening
criminal.
and not watching right now, watch. Have a look at this video.
I'll get that sent over.
Please, just screenshot as soon as this picture comes up because I will send this to Caston to put it in. Get it screenshotted and get it sent.
I've got it.
Good.
I'll send it over.
Yeah.
Oh, you're owning it, bro.
Like, don't get me wrong.
It is what it
You're
is.
my best mate. I love you to bits, but there's sometimes I can look at you and think,
What's the point, but if I'm happy wearing that, just let me be.
that's fair enough. Like, that's what I do love about it. You just don't give like
Laid
shit.
back.
Just wear what you want.
Sleep the same.
Huh?
I'll sleep the same with the fan on eye.
Exactly. You alright?
Not now.
It's probably rattled in this. Absolutely rattled. Who do you reckon? Who do you reckon's the funniest? Like
T cracks me up, bro.
T.
T, he's funny as.
Yeah. No,
For a man that doesn't
that's
say a
good.
lot,
But when he comes out with something, it's funny.
yeah, I reckon
Ross is good for
humour.
that too.
I think my
That's
T.
stump me that, eh?
Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to say T. I think it depends. Like Ross only makes me laugh, but like
Dry.
it's like you can have a conversation with Ross. And it's just one thing he'll say, and you'll just start chuckling to yourself.
Bino's good for
Yeah, I was going to say,
it all.
mine is
Bino's
Bino.
good.
Bino's a
Oh,
He
great
just
shout.
comes up. What was he saying this
He's
morning?
the biggest health and safety advisor getting around. Playing
That's
it.
We're in the gym the other day on the sled pole. Someone slipped and Pino was like, shut it down. Shut it down. I think on the bus home.
Callum's the worst on the drink.
Oh, yeah, but like, if Callum gets you, like
You know
you're
it.
copping it.
Yeah.
I think Dom Weir's
Dom's
definitely
class.
up there.
Buff's up there too. On
Who?
the bus. Buff. Last, like,
Yeah, Buffer. Yeah,
Oh,
so Carl's definitely up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who do you reckon's the secret, like the singer perform like someone who won't show it from
That's
Carl?
T. That's T.
T was singing in the gym the other day and I put my weights down and I was listening.
Just observing.
Just like,
Yeah.
you don't hear a voice. Voice of a what is this? Step Brothers?
Say that again, pal.
Generational songbird. Is that what?
Do you know what? He's got a bit of rhythm when he can dance and all of it, can't he? They'll have to get him on karaoke down
After
here.
first home game.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, we'll get him on.
Well, actually, he
To be
didn't-
fair-
he didn't sing last bus trip. Neither did you.
Yeah, well, actually,
So this
we've
bus
put
trip-
together, we're doing an
What you go to karaoke song, Brad?
Probably Sweet Caroline. That's just
Basic, though.
Boring.
Well, we got to
I
get
want
the crowd
something like,
involved, haven't you?
like
living on a prayer, eh? Bon Jovi.
living on a chair. Standing on a chair.
Grant Reid on a chair.
Oh,
What's yours,
everyone has
then?
just tuned out.
What's yours? What's your karaoke?
I just said you dipshit.
I didn't hear.
Living on a chair.
Living
on a
I thought you
prayer.
meant like, sorry, I do apologise.
Bon Jovi.
I thought it was
What's
history.
yours?
Mine?
I read to toot,
Oh,
toot.
God.
What's that? I got you record. I recorded you one the other
Should we
day.
put that in there
And
too?
you play it
so
all
you
the
wanna
time.
Expose me.
Yeah.
Get that.
If
video,
if
send
no
it
one
to
has
me, I'll
seen
send
me
it
doing,
across.
I'd say majority of folk have seen me do. I'm not
Yeah,
bothered, Like, I'm not a good singer, but
Rita Petite. How's it go?
I'm going to tell him. It doesn't go like that. I've got to have a drink before
You know
I
what?
start.
That's a bit of a culture change here as well. Everyone
Sings.
loves karaoke. Whereas like first time when they called me up, I was like, oh, what? I don't want
When
to
I was
sing. But everyone does it here, eh?
Yeah,
you know,
because it's a laugh.
Australia's got no music for like teams and stuff.
Yeah,
Like, you
other
know
than
that.
Broncos.
It's a
yeah.
third world, isn't it?
But
Yeah.
like when the Euros were on here, 2024, and they were down in the marquee coming down, they're all just singing these songs for England. I'm like, what's
Yeah.
going on, eh?
I want to like even like chants and that. Australia needs to get around like chant at games, like darts. That's the best thing to
chance of the
watch.
one.
The Ali Pali.
I love
We're
watching
going,
that
aren't
because they go off.
You can get some beauties. Like, there's some beauties, some of the
Oh, there's
town
some
fans and that thing.
great
Like, even
chat.
just fans in general. Like, there's been some.
Last week,
There's one that sticks in my head that I can't say out loud, but
that was
Honestly,
one of
keep
the
it
most
up,
creative
though.
things I've ever
Honestly, whoever's making these songs, keep them up.
yeah.
Whoever's making
There's
these
one that always springs to mind.
There was one I heard at the Ike.
Shout out Matty Hansen.
What?
Shout out Matty Hansen.
Yeah.
Oh, there was one at the Ike, and I was just like, "How have you come up with that? That is unreal."
What was it?
It was something about. It was from our fans. It was for the other team. It was something about how part of his body was offside because he put on some.
Oh yeah. I don't think we'll
won't repeat
just
it.
leave it. I think we'll leave it at that.
But when I heard that, I was like, what
Yeah, I
is
think I
going
know
on?
what you're talking about because I heard it. I was laughing.
You'd hate to make like a mistake in front of him, mate, because you're just gonna cop it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I think that's us in here.
No, we've got one more segment.
What?
So, a lot of
We do.
fans, So
We do.
starting something new with the overseas players. So, going to do Cumbrian cuisines. So, you ready?
I didn't sign up for this, by the way. I thought I was coming here for just a chat, and then I go on Facebook. Australian players going on the podcast. What are we eating? Thanks.
Trust me, you'll
Thanks,
love
listeners.
It.
You'll
You'll
love it,
absolutely love it. It'll be a laugh, won't it?
Yeah.
What's worse than
It'd be love for you guys. Nah, I'm hopeful.
Yeah, you're hopeful.
Yeah.
Grateful.
Right, Braden, you've been here a few months now. There was someone put out on Facebook the other day regarding if we have someone on the podcast, what Cumbrian cuisine they like to try. So we've got some of the comments, and we'd like to do the next segment called Cumbrian Cuisine. Right, so what we've got some beautiful Cumbrian delicacies.
It looks like it.
Honestly, trust me, there's some good stuff here. So we have, at the far end, we have tatty pot, Cumberland sauce, some XL cheese and some pickled eggs, a Hague's sausage roll, but not many Cumbrians say Hague's, it's eggs sausage roll.
Righto.
You can have some tomato sauce if you want, it's up to you.
Yeah.
We've got some bovril, some sticky toffee pudding with caramel sticky toffee sauce,
Heavy.
some, I don't know why we've got crackers. I'd have it on toast preferably. Some crackers with rum butter and some bovril. Right, Braid. First, with my opinion.
What do you reckon?
I'll put this on.
The main first.
Yeah. We have got some beautiful tatty pot for you there. pal.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks fantastic.
With a dash
So
of black pudding
what's
by the looks.
what's the
So
how am I
obviously
doing
We
this?
have got some carrot, a bit of swede, lamb, stuff like that. Tatties, stock, black pudding. If I've missed out, I apologise.
I'm going to move this away because I don't want to get
Go on,
ASMR.
give me
any ASMR eating.
Let us know. Rated out of 10. Let's see what you think.
Where did we get this from?
From
Al's?
eggs.
Al's Kitchen?
Eggs.
No? Hags.
That's pretty good, though.
Is it?
Honestly,
Make sure you get
it is
everything on it. We don't
beautiful
want you
I'm
just
not
eating-
having carrots.
Huh?
I'm not a carrot guy.
Fair.
Palate of a 6-year-old, eh? Palate of a 6-year-old not eating carrots.
We'll work that out, trust me.
Yeah. I've heard so much about black pudding. But
Honestly, black
still
pudding
haven't-
puts
Honestly,
hairs on your chest.
I'll swing for you if you say you ate this.
Black pudding puts hairs on your chest. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
That's good, that's good. I like that. Alright, I'm happy with that. That was
Yeah?
good. Yeah.
Right. Out of 10, Braid, what do you reckon?
That was actually better than I thought, to be fair.
Did you?
Yeah, because I had, it's similar black pudding, but in Poland. And that was a no-go, eh?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
So that was pretty
was
good,
it
mate.
cooked?
It didn't feel like it, eh? It was pretty slimy, so I don't know.
Right.
Right. Keeping on track with...
Oh, mate, I'll have this whole thing.
Love the old
I've had
combo
these
sausage.
before. These are mad.
That looks absolutely sensational.
Combo sausage
I'm
from
not-
Hays.
I'm the only one eating here. Does anyone else want some of this? Or?
Yes.
Got any sauce, like? Any sauce? You know?
Nah, mate. I'm alright.
Fantastic.
Can't give us a bit.
Oh,
Haven't had anything since training, eh? Starving, eh?
that's one of the best things about here.
Honestly. These on a buddy.
Eh?
Where's that spot in Penrith?
Do you use cutlery in Australia? Because you're just struggling to pick sausage up here.
You want some?
No, I'm alright, buddy.
That is fantastic.
Watching your finger.
That's a 9. That
I'm in car.
100%.
Oh, it's the best
9.
sausage ever.
Yeah,
Right.
That's fantastic.
Sausage roll?
Before, yeah, we'll go for the next. We're gonna go with the hard pastry Hague sausage roll.
That looks
These
fantastic.
are
That
elite.
that looks absolutely unreal.
Honestly,
They are elite.
hot take. Best ones are at Lindsay's in Cockermouth.
Oh,
Shout
I like
out
the
It's
pies.
Lindsay's.
gonna be loud.
you might need a land drop as well after that. Like half burn will cripple you.
That's good. That.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, so it's a 9. What was that, Braid? The potato pot.
The first one?
Yeah.
Oh, that was an 8.
An
That's pretty
8?
good, yeah. I'll give that a 9 too. That.
Yeah.
I'm worried about this here.
Right. So,
I can't
oh,
enjoy this stuff
Do-
because
do-
I'm worried about what's to come.
Do a couple of these on their own.
tell you what.
Give us a chippy there.
Cheese XL.
XL cheese. Right.
Thanks, mate.
Have a few crisps.
Couple
Get
crisps
used to
in
tasting them
between.
first. And then we'll start to go a bit. We'll go a bit rogue after this.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Good.
stuff, mate.
Right.
Do as he's told. Do as you're told here. Lift that back up.
Right.
So this is. I'm scared here.
You scared?
Yeah.
It's only
This
egg.
is pickled eggs.
Yeah,
Pickled
honestly.
boiled eggs.
Go on, do it.
Who suggested this? Oh man, what is going on here? Oh
You know, I
my!
actually still haven't had one of these yet.
See, I didn't. I thought I was just
me.
coming on here to have a chat, and you know.
Honestly, like I'd try your Vegemite and all that, and your Tim Tams. So you just sit there.
Tim Tams are
Very
elite.
bread. Tim Tams are gone.
They're
Better than
sold in
penguins.
because
Better
they're
than
so good.
penguins.
I don't mind a penguin. Yeah, but does Tim Tams have jokes on the back of them? Penguins do.
They don't need jokes
Nah,
on the
but
back
you,
of them,
with
mate.
Tim Tams, you bite either end and you put them in your cuppa. It's a straw.
You could do it.
Can't,
Penguin if you
can't do
like.
it. No, nothing.
So right now, if
Absolutely.
just to give a vision to anyone who's not watching this and just listening, he's currently got a bag of crisp and he's bashing up a pickled egg inside the bag and shaking it around. And what am I drinking this? What's going on?
Please tell me you've got a good enough angle of being sick of these, because if I'm sat there doing that, it looks mental.
It's still mental what you're doing.
Right,
Have a go. at
Oh
that.
my! Have you done that?
Nah, never.
trust us, right? I'm doing both these here. Right. I tell
Well,
you
this
what,
can be a double
spoon-
up. This then. A spoon.
Trust me, lads, I swear to you, this will change your life.
I think it will. I don't know about it in a good way, but you might need that bin a bit closer than over there.
Go on, you first, bro.
Right,
No, you've been here.
this is.
So this is something you guys actually do.
I swear to God, you can do. Yeah.
You can do it, or you do it.
Well, if you like if you
You
That's
can
not
do
real.
anything to
if
be
you like
fair.
if you're vegetarian or something, or like vegan or something, I wouldn't do it.
Is it all right? Go on, give us a go.
That like texture is just off its head. That.
Cuppa nearly went there.
Go on,
I don't know,
Zach.
like it doesn't taste bad, but it's just like.
No, come on.
No,
Ease
go
to
on,
it.
I've just done it.
Do it.
It's not actually that bad. It's just weird
Hey,
texture.
come on. You're basically a Cumbrian now.
Oh, and the aftertaste.
It's all right, like.
Ah,
I
we've got him.
wouldn't eat it.
To be fair, we were coming back on the bus back from Barrow last week. He had mince, cottage cheese, blueberries, and grilled banana
Honey.
honey in the same box mixed. But they're all looking at me stupid because we eat
Just say,
XL cheese and pickled eggs. Like,
They're both weird.
would you hear me out? Would you eat them separately?
I mean, if you
That's
can.
not an argument, I don't.
Do you know what? Eh? If you
That's
put
not
that
fair
in like
Don't knock it till you try
if you
it.
put that in a tea cake, with a slice of like warm ham.
And honestly,
oh my God.
honestly, anything in bread goes
Cake
well.
and ham.
Anything in bread
What?
tastes good. You could take a Duke and a piece of bread and eat it. It tastes good.
Right. Before we go on to the sweet stuff, we're going to give you some Bovril next. This is honestly like, so if you got my thing of Bovril is if you got to watch like Reds at working Reds football, and you go in the back and you're like, oh, I'll have a you sit and have a Bovril watching. I don't know why. I used to do it when I used to go to Reds matches with my dad. So, honest to God,
Isn't it gravy? Just
So it's like a warm
it's just a warm
water
drink.
gravy.
It's a tough drink. Get that in you. What was the sorry? Before we go on to that, what is the pickled eggs and the cheese XL rating?
3.
Yeah.
Honestly,
It's a
like you can eat it.
But do you have the aftertaste now? It's like that pickle.
Well, this Bovril might get rid of it.
You what?
This Bovril might
And
get rid of it.
replace it with this. Replace
Could
it
be
with,
really
with
off, that's-
gravy.
Drinking gravy, like.
It's not that bad to be fair.
Ah, yeah. See,
Yeah, I'd have it like in food, but
dip it in bread, butter, dip.
it's not too bad.
Oh, that's
Dip a
fucking
bit of
class,
sauce in
that.
that.
Hey, that's fucking good. That.
See what I mean? Like,
It's
before
the
this
thing
started
is, you gotta go
recording,
and
these two were honestly in there go, oh, you can't drink gravy.
But I don't know if I
Classic-
like a couple sips. But I don't know if I could have a whole cup of that. It's kind of giving me heartburn. I feel like my heart's on fire right now.
class that.
Nice, isn't it?
Hey, bit of
okay.
bread.
Right,
Buttered
before we
bread.
It's
go
better
on-
than I thought, to be fair. If I'm honest.
I think. Right, next we're going to go on to
Yeah. Finish the
This looks pretty good, but
the rum butter. Okay.
yep.
This is homemade, isn't it? Homemade. So it's just let you know, if you say this is awful, there's going to be someone maybe watching this. It's going to be very
I'm gonna get
there's gonna be
chinned
an
next
upset.
home game.
There's
yeah,
gonna be an upset.
honestly,
Nana.
there'll be
Upset,
be
no,
riots
I don't
on
want to
this.
upset Nana.
There'll be an upset. Nana.
There's 3 bickies here. What are you?
One each. Go on.
I'll screen you now.
No doubt about you, eh, Grant?
Oh my word! I'm honestly back of my so good. Oh, good day.
Very good. So it's actually rum.
Lovely lad. Tastes like Bundy rum, eh?
What's Bundy rum?
An Australian rum. Oh, that's so
So
good.
it's actually rum, is it? Like actually made with
Oh,
rum?
tasty.
Obviously, but I'm saying, is it
You
just
get
like,
breathalyzed, you lose your license. So strong, isn't it?
Be getting,
That's good, that.
Be getting stagecoach home after this.
What's the good?
that was actually
Proper
good.
good.
It's like a sweet
That's
A.
nice.
That's sweet A. It's like a sweet, isn't it? You wouldn't have that as
Yeah,
like,
I wouldn't have it on a cracker. I'd have it on like some toast.
yeah,
Bit of layer pack on them there.
that is good. That,
Class.
yeah. No, I'll give
Right.
that a high rating. That was good.
We're going to have to give you this with a fork.
Any ice cream with it or what?
That looks unreal. Unreal.
So, stick it to it. I don't really want to get. I want to just scram this. But I'm not gonna.
Shock.
That's horrendous. Right. What we rate the rum butter? Braden. What we rate the rum butter?
Oh,
And Zari, what we rate the rum butter?
Turn that.
I'm not a big fan of rum, so I'll probably get like a 7.5.
7.5.
But I can see why he's like it. If
Okay.
you're a rum fan, you're on there.
Right. Sticky toffee pudding
This
with
looks
some cardinal sauce on.
That's unreal.
Honestly, best dessert ever. Sticky date.
That is that good, eh?
Better than a Lamington. A Lamington, whatever you call it.
Lamington.
Lamingtons are good, but you don't have them for dessert. They're like recess at school.
Recess.
Like little lunch.
Actually, dinner. Not recess, dinner.
That was the weirdest thing when I moved here.
What?
Kids at school going, let's go have some dinner, and it's like 11 o'clock. I was saying, what's going on here?
Yeah, we called it like,
Yeah.
that's tea for you lot.
That's that good. You want some?
I won't say no. You want some, Grant?
No, I'm alright, man. I've had a lava never cracker. I'll do, mate.
So is that everything? Have we gone
I think
over
that's everything.
That was
Braden, out of the whole, what do you think of Cumbrian cuisine?
Well, the pudding. Can you give it back to me? Got to play tomorrow. Yeah, everything was pretty good there. Actually, I was quite scared coming into it, but I liked everything. Pickled eggs.
Careful.
Yeah,
Careful
look,
what you say.
not my cup of tea.
No, you
Put it that
couldn't
way.
It's edible,
It is
Yeah.
edible.
but I wouldn't go out of my way to get that.
No, you
I'm not
wouldn't
saying-
go to a restaurant and get.
Hey,
Start with that.
bring me home some XL cheese crisps with some pickled eggs. I'm gonna rip
Yeah.
into that. That's not what I'm saying. So,
Okay.
but no, everything else, happy with that. That was good.
Cool. Good.
Unreal.
Good. So I think with the Cumbrian cuisine, we're going to keep on the podcast, aren't we? So any more
to,
people, obviously we're going to have tea,
Tea,
Bear,
London,
Delane,
Yeah.
yeah. So you can have some lads coming on to try it.
Maybe Lucas as well.
Yeah, Lucas. Lucas is
He's been here for. He's quite
a bit
accustomed.
testimonial before long, Lucas. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that.
Beautiful. Hope
Yeah.
you've enjoyed the chat with Braden today as well.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me, guys.
And,
All the best.
All the best.
Thanks,
Don't
mate.
forget to follow, like, and share, please.
Like and
Helps
subscribe. W's in the chat.
Thank you.
In a bit.
In a bit. Right, knock that camera off.